So you are not getting startup window. What is meaning of that? So did you went to slash register in the URL? In the console, what error you are getting? Okay. So did you added the routing part in the app.js? Okay. Okay. Can you show me your code? Let's debug it. So I'll give you presenter role, share your screen and show your code. First go to app.js. Just become the presenter first. Yeah. Or share the screen. First show me the app.js. You calling my routing. Open my routing. Okay, so you have all the register is only register. You have to make slash register. Okay, now let's test. Go to browser. Now it's coming, right? Okay, so let's go to Shweta now. So you are not getting data in the dashboard. Okay, let's see. So I give you the presenter role, accept it and show me your code and console.log and show me why it's not going there. Okay, first show me whether your node is running, that parse server is running. Show me in the terminal. I don't see. Yeah, is parse server running? This is React. Two React are going on. That means one close both and restart again. No. Don't delete like that. First you have to do Control C. So come out of the npm start. Don't delete it. Sometimes even you delete it, npm it runs in the background. So never close the window. Just come out of the by Control C. Okay, let's go again. It's okay. Now see all the node terminal. Let's see what is there. Again, do Control C here. Control C. Yeah, Y. Yeah. Okay, now go to node first terminal on the right side. Yeah, let's see what is going on. Okay, this is the node working. Okay, let's see all the terminals again. Okay, second terminal. Yeah, delete this one. Delete this one. Yeah, delete this one. This one. Delete this terminal by clicking the right side of the terminal. Yeah, delete this one. We need only two terminals. Delete this one also. And wait, delete the next one. Next, yeah, delete this one. Okay, so here do Control C. We'll restart again. Do Control C, Control C. Yes. So now go to the folder project master. I don't know where you have saved it. What is the location of project master? The one we created. Go up. Scroll up. Yeah, here only. Scroll up.
Sir, I gave my name itself, Shweta.
Let me see. Go up.
Okay. This is my...
Okay, you give the Shweta name. Okay,
Yeah.
can you? Okay, class 1 Shweta. Okay, then run the npm start again. Yeah. Okay, open the console also. Let it load and then we'll see. By the time it loads, open the new tab and open the dashboard. Let me check the dashboard. Is it there? Actually, it's there on the tab, 4 tab back.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Refresh the page.
Okay.
Okay, so there is some problem with this one. Okay. I don't see user table or I don't see both the tables here.
But I am able to log in into this.
Okay, can you log out? Is there any logout button? No, not this logout. The dashboard there is logout. Okay, so only in the URL put dashboard till dashboard. Delete everything after dashboard. Enter it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we can see now row. And okay, now go to your register page and try to register. Let's see what's happening. No, don't go here. There is tab already open. Second last tab. Second last. Okay. Yeah. Go here. Put /register in the URL. Small r.
I started it.
You put it capital?
Yeah.
Okay, then capital is fine. Okay, now put everything. There is error coming. Okay, let's see. Go up on the right side. What is the error coming? Go up. Let's check it. Okay. User is not a constructor. Okay, go to your code. Something is not. So and then submit. You call the register. Go up little bit. No, go down. Register function. I want to see register function. Yeah. Okay. So first thing is its new parse U capital. User is U capital. Here, on the line number 42. Parse, not this one. The parse, yeah, this one. U capital now. Okay, everything is, I think, okay now. Try it.
Wait. Do I need to run again or shall I?
Do nothing. Just refresh the page. Okay. Did you save the file?
Yeah, automatically it will save.
Okay. Now click submit button. Okay, like this. Can you show something good email, maybe your real email, try to put that one. Yeah, just make something, don't put one letter, put abc@gmail.com, like that. Just put abc, at least 3-4 letters. Don't refresh, no need to refresh. Okay, no need to refresh, because email was wrong, code is correct. Yeah, put your email, let's see. Can you go to network? Let me check the network. In the console, on the right side of the console, there is arrow. Yeah. Choose network. Network, up. Yeah, network. Now click sign up again. Just click sign up button. Yeah. Click the last row. Yeah, this one, right. Click it. Now go to headers. There's headers payload preview. Go to headers. Go down. Go down. And go down. Okay. Go up. Okay. Post method. Can you go to second last request? Yeah. Go. No. You're on the last row. I want second last. Go on the left side. You see it is one below. Yeah. Go down. In this right side, go down. On the right side, go down. Okay, why I don't see? Strange. So you are getting email address format is invalid, though you put the right email. Okay. We need to solve this now. Go to your code again. Go to your code. Can you copy this whole file? And no, only copy this one. Okay, don't copy whole file from 38, line number 38 to line number 69. Copy this and put it in the Telegram chat. No, 39, 69. Don't put whole. I don't care whole thing. Go up. Yeah, do this and put it in the Telegram chat. Yeah, here put it. And by the time I look into that code, you go to the line number 39. Go up a little bit. Yeah, go to line number 40. Yeah, console.params. I want to see what is this params. Okay, go to the browser. Let's check the params again. Go to the browser. Username, email, first name, last. Yeah, console. Go to console. Open the params. Yeah, any param is fine. Let me check this one. Email is correct. This is correct. But why it's not? Okay, let me see your code. Okay, I'll share my screen right now so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's compare her code with my code and see why she's not getting. Okay, I got the problem. I got the problem. So this is your register one. This is your register one. You cannot put this variable inside the quotation. You have to remove the quotation. Okay, can you see my screen? Shweta, can you see my screen?
Yes.
You're getting what I'm doing? You got what I'm doing?
Yes, unfortunately.
Try to fix that and see the otherwise it's not clear. Maybe your microphone is not working, so you can put it in the chat. Put this is the where this is the key in the database, so that is fine in the single quote or double quote. But this is the value. Value should not be in the single quote or double quote. It is a variable, so you should put without single quote or without double quote. Okay, and I assume every one of you might have completed this register page. Any problem in doing the register page? Any problem in doing the register page? Okay, so the thing is that do it along with me, that is the day before me when I told you to do, or do it after the class if you are not done in the class, but do it now. Otherwise after couple of weeks there will be a lot of things we will be developing, so you won't be able to keep up the pace after 2-3 weeks. So whenever I do, you should do that on immediately on that day. At least one time you should do. But if you want to practice more, you can do 2-3 times. But at least one time you should finish, so that you should be aware of what things are going on. Okay, so we are done with the register page. Now we will do the login page. So before I go to login page, see, I have taken these fields. So top 3 fields are compulsory. These 2 fields are optional if you want to add it or not in your code. And you can also add more fields like gender, like you can add gender if you want, or you can add age. Okay, whatever you want to add, you can add more fields according to your project. Right now for my use case, right now I'm only taking this information and I'm not taking any other information. Okay, so let's go to do the what called as, so we are done with the registration page, step 8. Let's do the login page. So I'll go to step 9, login page. So you have to do before I do this. Okay, so the first step is we will go copy the template. So let me show you where is the template. So if I go to this page, I gave this URL yesterday also. Still database is not operating. Okay, I'll come back to you in a minute. Let me show you the steps and then I'll check your computer. Okay, so go to this page and there is sign up page. The login page should look like this one. Okay, so to see the code, we'll go to the source code and in the signin.js and I'll go to raw. Okay, so this raw code I will take. So get the template and replace with login component. And where is the template? You have to go to first this page and here you have to find this page. Okay, so I will give you in the chat also that page. Okay, you have to take the whole code get the whole code and paste it in the login page. Okay, so like this, copy the whole code. So second step will be copy the whole code from above URL to login.jsx. Third step will be, okay, on submit button, you have to log in the user to the Power server. So now I will also go in playground to show you how to log in. On submit button, log in the user to Power server. And fourth step is, if error comes, you have to display the error. If success comes, you have to redirect to the user to another page. So if error, display that error. Okay. Fifth, if success, redirect user to master page. So it is similar to the registration page. Only thing here we did the registration, and here we will do login. So before you really work on the login, let me show you how to log in the Power server. So I'll go in my playground. Like I have the registration, I will create. You don't have to work on this playground. This is just to show you how things work. So just pay attention now. So I will create one login. And when user will click the login user, I will call login function. And I will create here login function. So just look what I'm doing, how to log in kind of thing. So we'll go to this document to understand how to log in the user. Okay, so here is sign up, here is logging in. So to log in a user, we need to call this function. Okay, so check here, this one. So I will not call async await, I will just take this part. And in the playground, once user click login, I will, 1 second. Okay, so once user click login, I will call this deprecated. Okay, I didn't mean properly. I will call this function parse.user.login, and here I will pass the username and password. Username is nothing but I will take it from here, and password I will take it from here. And since this is the promise, so I will get .then and .catch. I will copy .then and .catch from here. Okay, so if it is success, I will show the data, and if it is error, I will show this error message. So let's try to log in the playground. Before that, I need to start the React server. So I'll go to cd React, then I'll go to projectmaster, and then I'll start npm start. Okay, let's start the Power server also. Node index.js. Okay, so this is working. This is still starting. Okay, so let me go to dashboard again. Okay, so I have the user c.google.com. So now I'll go to playground, my playground. Localhost 3000, and I will go to playground. So here if I click login user, I will be able to see. I'll click the user, I get the data. Because it was success, I was able to get the data. my email, first name, last name. I don't get the password because password is secret and the user only knows. So I don't get a password, but I get all this information. I get session token. Session token is also used to, if you know anyone's session token, you can hack into his account kind of thing. So this session token expires after you log out. Okay, so make sure you log out, and if it is your personal computer, you don't log out. Nobody will be able to see your session token. Okay, let's see what will happen if I put wrong password. So if I click now, see it's saying invalid username and password. If I don't put password, it's saying password is required. So we get appropriate error in this login part. So what we did this login part. So you have to you have to only remember pass.user.login, and you have to pass the email and password, or username and password. Once you pass it, you will get success response or the bad response. That's what you have to do it here. So I will write down the steps here in the chat. You to do these steps, and once it is done, let me know. Then I will go further. Okay, so I put these steps in the chat. Till you do, I will go to Shweta's machine and see what she is getting now, what problem she is getting. So I give you presenter role, Shweta. Show me your page, and everybody start doing the login page. Okay, let's see now. Go there, browser, and try to submit it. Let me see what you're getting. Okay, so go to back register page again. Go back. Yeah. Refresh the page. Refresh the page. Yeah, let me see. Now put the data. Okay, just close this cross. Okay, now go to dashboard. No. Dashboard is 1337. Port for dashboard is 1337. Yeah. Close the console. We don't need console. In this dashboard, we don't need the console. Yeah, I can see two users are there. Click the user table on the left side. In the dashboard, just now you open second last row. Yeah, second last tab. Yeah, refresh the. Click the user. Click the user. Yeah, click the user part. Go up. Yeah. So here two users are created successfully. Is it right? You did create two users correctly. So it's working.
Yeah, I might not refresh maybe, so it was not showing.
Yeah, maybe you didn't refresh. Now you try same thing for the login.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'll try.
Is it done? Okay, 2 more minutes, then I will do it. Okay, so sorry. If you have not done, you can do it along with me. So first step is we have to get the code from this URL and paste it in my login page. Okay, so let me take this. Sorry, let me take this one. Okay, let me take this. Okay, so this is the code. I will go and paste it in my login page. Okay, so this I pasted in my login page, and here there is a remember me checkbox. So right now this parse server generally remembers you as a logged in user. It doesn't log out you if you close the browser. So this makes no sense. So I'll remove the remember me from here because it is by default remember you. And when you click the submit button, I should see the email and password, and that I will call using this my login function. So let me see if this is working fine. Then I will see once I remove the checkbox, these two becomes underlined that these are not used in the page. I will delete these two. And now I'll go there and I'll go to the login page. Okay, so here I have to put username and password, click the sign in button, right now click sign in button, it's saying email is this and password is this. So I'm actually getting email and password. I will pass this email and password to this function. Okay, so let me write down that function. So I'll create a function called as constant login, and this function will accept some parameters, that is object params, and this object will be in the format of params.email or params.password, like these two. So I need to call the parse.user parse.login. Okay, let me double check the spelling. Parse.user.login, right? Okay, parse.user.login. We need parse here in the page because parse is not called. So I'll copy the parse import statement here. Now I have parse.user.login. Here I have to pass the email. Email is params.email and password is params.password. Since this is the promise, I need to call then and catch. And then is nothing but an arrow function. Catch is also an arrow function. Here, if it is then, I will redirect user to another page as I did in the register page. So I need the props here, and I will get one object called as props.history.push, and this is the utility to redirect to another page. And here I will send the user to master page. I will also see in the console what I am getting back, though it is not needed, but I'll just check and then I'll delete it. And in the error, like we did in the registration page, we created the state variable and then we put it error in the state variable. Same thing we'll do here. I will create a state variable called as error and set error is equal to react.useState. Initially error is null, and once we get error, I will call the set error with the error.message. So whatever error I am getting, I am passing it to set error, and this update this variable called as error. And this error we will show above the button. So if error is there, then I will show the error here in this div tag. So if we get the error, we update this variable with the error and we show it here. Now login function has to be called from this and is submit. So I'll call the login function and I'll pass this object, this one. I'll pass this object. I'll delete the console.log. I don't need it. So I pass these two as an object. And this two will go as object in the login function. And here we call the parse login with two email and password. And we get the proper response from the server or the error from the server. If it is error, we update the state variable of with name error so that I can display this error on the page. So that's all about the login page. Let's test it. So I am getting this user. This is the user I am getting. I am redirecting to this one. Let's change the password to some bad password. So I'm getting invalid username and password. Let's try to use the alert box as we did it here. I created this alert one. I will put it in the login. And also I will copy the alert box here. So this is the one I use the error part. I will copy this part in the login. Okay, so it should look little nice on the page. I refresh it. I will put some bad password and I'm getting this error. If I remove password and try to submit it and saying password is required, and if I remove email and I think username email is required. So we are getting proper response, and if it is success, I get the success here also, and I get it redirected to the master page. Okay, so I don't need this data. I just put it to check it. I remove the data. Okay, so let's try to put this together. I hope you have done similarly. Anyone doing different way, or is this way you have done it? Or any problem in understanding this one? If you're not done correctly, you can do it correctly after the class, okay, when you see the video. Okay, so how you have done? Is it in the same way or your changes are much different? Nobody is answering. Error part remaining. Okay, so you do that error part yourself, or you can watch video and do it. Okay, so that's all about the login. Yeah, it is similar to register page. I also updated the document. I will give you the URL. So I updated the document, and you can continue with this. In after I'm done with the class, you can repeat it. Okay, I want to show you one more thing. So generally, right now we are using par server to register or login. So this is the function which I created, register for the par server. Maybe when you go to company or anywhere, there may be different way to register. They may not be using the par server. So everything will be same. This also will be same. Only instead of the par server, you may be able to do some different thing. You may be able to call the API and you can register it. So we have similar thing in this par server also. If you want to call the par server using API, you can go through this document, and this document will give you how to sign up using the REST call. So we can call this API using the curl, or we can use it in the code also, and we can register or login also through API. So REST also, Parse also has this functionality, which I will do later, not now. But if you want to explore, you can explore it now. If you are in too hurry to understand how to do REST API call, but it is not needed now because Parse server is already giving us the JavaScript tool to do everything. But we will also do using the fetch call. Fetch is the API call to access all the data using the API. And this is something utility which Parse server gives, which makes our life easier. If I use API, then the things will become little complicated. We need to work little more hard to do the things. Okay, that's all for today. Any questions?